Okay, what's up, guys? Now we're really down to the meat and potatoes of my tackle arsenal that I'll take with me on any given kayak ride. Unless, of course, it's the dead of winter like it is now, and I will not bring topwaters and frogs. But yeah, this is the real deal stuff that I use a lot now. I didn't used to. I used to only be a soft plastics man, but I've changed my ways, and now I'm really having a lot of success with some of these baits. So today we're going to look at the crankbaits, all the crankbaits I have. Don't have a great arsenal, but I think I have enough. Of course I'll expand it. Now, something I've fallen in love with that we'll go over too in this video are my jerkbaits. Locked in place. Love them. We got all in here. You got your suspending, your floating, your sinking, one or two sinking. Now let's get right to it. We'll start with the jerkbaits. Okay, what we have now is the first of the boxes we're going to show in this portion of the video, or in this part of the video, is something I'm just getting into. I've caught a few fish, saltwater on jerkbaits, but I've never really gotten into the whole floating, suspending, sinking, when to use which. Now I really have. I've caught a good amount of bass this winter and this fall on some of these lures. So let's start from the top here, and let's go to the bottom. So this is kind of my best jerkbait. Like I said, I'm just getting into it. This would ever come loose. Alright. The only reason I don't use it is because I'm scared to snag it. Really scared. Just get a good look at it. Same one I have. This is a floating. Similar length, that's why I keep it in the same compartment. Just a real shiny, chromy, almost a rainbow look to it. Top and bottom are white, redhead. Then, kind of, what I decided to throw into my freshwater arsenal is this Yo-Zuri 3DB suspending series. It looks pretty uniform in its color, but at the same time when you rotate it, and with all these grooves in it, it really gives off almost a flash, and it's just a really cool looking bait. I don't really know how to describe it any better than that. It has 3 rattles. Next up we got Tennessee Shad color, Bass Pro Shops floating kicking minnow or jointed minnow. That's also shallow. These are all pretty shallow baits. All pretty shallow. Come on! Next, we have my favorite of my favorites right here. Caught most fish this winter on this bait, and it is the KVD Jerk Shad. It casts unbelievably well with those balls that sort of rotate like so. Rotate like so. Gives it a lot of casting distance, has great color, has a chartreuse bottom, fluorescent slash sort of a rainbow tinge to it, and a nice bright chartreuse bottom. I think it's so my most versatile jerkbait. Then we've got an El Clasico in here. The El Clasico Husky Jerk by Rapala. Now they say this is, I've caught 2 fish on this. I only bought it like a week and a half ago. But they say that this bill being under the chin of this bait makes it much better for cold water because it doesn't give it as erratic action as something like the KVD that I just showed you. Okay, now we're moving to one of my other favorites. We got Rapala Jerk Shad. This would come right. Alright. Or Rapala Shadow Wrap. We have 3 of them. Let's see if I can't get all 3 sort of side by side here. That's all 3 of them. You can see. Now, this one has a glow bottom, and I've taken the middle hook out. Just kind of playing around with it, seeing what it does. Now this is my favorite of them all. I don't know, something about that. I love the blue. Just like I love the purple in that KVD, I love the blue. It's got pearl on both sides, chrome, pearl, and blue. So it's got a lot it's very versatile once again. And this one, I sort of made a modification that I like a lot. I don't know who makes this hook, but it's a EWG treble hook. Throwing it on the back there, I think it gives a better hookup ratio. That was my natural shadow wrap. So 3 shadow wraps. Then I guess sticking with Rapala, you got these little buggers. These are the Rapala X-Wraps, I believe. Fantastic for shallow water. I mean, you obviously got to put it on casting gear, but you got every color. Clown for dirty water, green for, you know, natural looks. I got these. They all have feather tails on the end. I got this nice orange one, and that's nice for some murkier water. Just great suspending shallow jerkbait. It's probably the best on the one of the best on the market. Rapala makes great crap, or it's not crap, but no, it's kind of the weird zone here. I found this saltwater fishing about a year ago. I customized it by putting these 2 shad little dots on the side, and I don't know if you can see, but I kind of drew a lateral line with a Sharpie. It's translucent chromy. I don't know if you can get that look. Kind of like it. I think the rattle, it's kind of still there, but it seems like there should have been one in the middle, but it's missing, but oh well. And this is a floating, that's a 2 to 4. Now, this is an Unfair Lures saltwater bait. Just have it in the freshwater box now because the saltwater game's pretty dead. Nothing much to say other than it's pretty much like a Rapala jerkbait, but it's made by Unfair. I think the hooks are a little bit better. It's got a swivel on the top that it comes with. I actually replaced the eyes on this one. I don't know why, but it's got kind of a cool flash. This one I actually will use consistently. Oh, they're floating, by the way, so I won't use these till spring. It's got this orange bottom. It's got this nice tinge to it. And, you know, I've got the classic Rapala X-Wrap, I believe it's called. I got another Unfair Lure I've been playing with. It's almost like a lipless crankbait, but not. I don't really get it yet. They discontinued it. I don't know. I'm gonna throw it and see what happens. I like the color of it. It's real cool looking. It's got the live gills, the yellow on the fins. I think it's supposed to mimic a pilchard. Then I got these all bargain binned at Walmart. I've got 2 suspending. These are my 2 suspenders. I'm going to put a hook on this one. This one's real flashy with a blue top. This one's chrome with a blue top. I guess they're alright. They were bargain bin Walmart. Then I have these 2 other ones, also bargain bin Walmart. Kind of a gold sinking, this one is. And this one is floating. Kind of like this color a lot, actually. All of those are really chromy. Okay guys, sorry if I've kind of had to break this up into so many pieces because I don't want these videos to drag on and on and on again. Today we covered the suspendings. I hope you enjoyed it. If you really did enjoy it, like. If you super enjoyed it, please subscribe. I promise more content quickly. I will be busting out videos, busting my ass.